Hi, I am the placement artist, and these are the Halloween decorations that I use just about every year, and I use repetition. Okay, I like to buy smart, so I buy at the end of the season. I wait until it's 75% off. I go to areas where I don't think they're all out, and once I find something I like that's themed properly, it's important that you get a theme and try to stick to it. That's themed properly, I buy usually all of what they have. Okay, so these I bought at the end of the season at Big Lots. These, which was themed for our Hollywood
red
carpet runway, and I got this at the dollar store, at the Dollar Tree actually, at the Dollar Tree, and I just simply painted it gold, and I wanted to create a red carpet, so I just got this at Lowe's and the chain at Big Lots. I mean, in the chain at Home Depot. Okay, and I just, like I said, repetition is what you need when you're trying to make a large impact. So I just painted them all and installed them. Again, I got these at Big Lots about 15 years ago. Okay, and like I said, repetition is most important when you're trying to make an impact. We had a runway, a red carpet runway that we have since taken up because we've had a lot of rain. Okay, so we have a statue. It's called the Shy Girl, and I wanted to tie her in because I didn't want to have her put away. So she has a witch's hat, and she's the best witch. Again, the beware, the danger, we try to do repetition in order to tie everything in. My themes is witches, ghosts, skeletons, rats, bats, and snakes.
And spiders.
And spiders. Lots and lots and lots of spiders. Okay, so here we have here tying in a continuous of the same thing. I have a witch's brew ball that we have been doing for over 17 years. 17 years of which I can count. I like to have stay within the same colors, although a couple of orange kind of creeps in a lot. But I like to stay within white pumpkins, purple, green, just a little orange. I like to do lots and lots and lots of rats. And it's getting late, so a lot of my things have fallen over, but I keep on setting them back up. Like I said, skeletons. We have that little ghost again. Again, repetition is what you want.
Why repetition?
Because it makes a larger impact. It makes it, as long as you can make your theme also tell a story. People make up stories in their heads. Sometimes if I'm having a dinner party, I have them, to come up with a story about what they're seeing, and everybody's story is so different from the other. We have a pet cemetery here. And people really like this pet cemetery.
Okay, so you see the red carpet, you see our skulls, and wow, it's just those little black dots are rats. Yes, rats. Rats everywhere.
And 3 eyes of meat. I think our witch's brew is finally complete. Not so fast. We have to enchant it with the spell. How can bubbling with a sponge?
Glenda Yascone, the placement artist, is really good at making sure she has detail. And I'm filming this way so that the address of the house is not shown. So the angle is going to be a little off, but she pays a great attention to detail.
So every angle should tell a story. Everybody that sees it should be able to come up with a storyline in their head. And again, we have repetition. Okay, and speaking of repetition, we have our witch here, and then we have the witch's inn, and then so they can see again another witch.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
And then on the inside we have another witch. I named these 3 witches going into my house, guarding my house, after my mother's sisters. This will be Meg. This would be Hannah guarding the door. And this would be my fanciest auntie, Leela, with all the feathers.
That's pretty awesome.
So I really like to keep with the theme and have lots of animation that when the kids come through, they can have something to dazzle them. And this is one of my favorite spots.
There's also,
The main ingredient of a hearty
you see the
witch's
kitties?
brew.
Your kitties?
Yes, from a
Also, I have cats that are running and trying to get this rat. So they're fighting over who's going to get it.
And you also have,
A witch in the window
Well, don't just
and all
stand
throughout the
there.
house.
Squeeze some tears out of them, and our witch's brew will be complete.
So I add things constantly, and when I can find a bargain, such as these, I got this also at Dollar Tree. One wouldn't do very much, but when you have repetition and it's telling a story, it does a whole lot more.
that's pretty awesome.
My daughter started doing this years ago, and it's one of my favorite features. It has life skeleton hands, and it looks like they're trying to get out, like they've been in the dungeon. We call this Billy Goat's Gruff. And when we are having a special event, sometimes we have people playing the violin up there.
Okay. As you can see, Glenda has little mice on the top of the pictures, and she has a story for that.
Okay, so I like to frame everything like it's going to tell a story, and this spider is about to attack this spider, and all the little mice are coming because they're saying they're about to fight, they're about to fight. So that is my little storyline. Again, I like repetition to tell a story. Now, we have the young married couple that has all of these children because they could never have children while they were on earth. So they have adopted each and every one of these mice. And the cat has got one of their babies and in his mouth, and he is about to eat it. And they are so much a couple that even all the thousands of years that they've been on this earth, he is still taking up her upstairs hand in hand to enjoy one another.
Oh, mother.
Okay, so you will find every room in our house has one of our elements of decoration. Every inch of our grounds, indoors and out, is decorated for the Halloween season. Remember, the week after Halloween, you find the best deals. You go out and seek and get what you want, have a theme, stick to it, and watch your decorations grow. No. So these have been here in our decorations for about 17 years. They come out every year. They are one of my favorite features. You can make up any story you would like to make about them. I bring them out for Mardi Gras. I bring them out for Mellow When I'm Dead party. Skeletons you can use all year round in different ways.
You know, like
For
Mardi
different
Gras and Day of the Dead.
Yes. Okay, so for every party we give away trophies. I have a gold, silver, and bronze. So those are always on display before the party. And we have a backdrop. We actually have chandeliers in the garage because we use it for all sorts of events. We have a backdrop that goes over the door. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't take very long to put up, and it's easy to take down.
Okay, so my mom bought these. Glenda, the placement artist, Glenda the Good, bought these, and they are like my favorite additions because it goes for Day of the Dead, Muerte Dias, and for Mardi Gras, and for Halloween, and just for straight up coolness.
So you have to wait until after Halloween to get all these bargains. These bargains I got after Halloween for our carriage house, and I try to maintain the same theme, a lot more color, but it can be used for more than one party.
So we're not wasting money, right?
We never waste money, darling.